As we begin our 18th year as a nonprofit Friends group, here is a look at what we did over the past year to restore, support, learn about, advocate for, and have fun at Cherokee Marsh. We held volunteer events to remove invasive species, including pulling garlic mustard and Japanese hedge parsley, cutting invasive buckthorn and other brush, and cutting and treating Phragmites. Our volunteers led large workdays of 6th grade and high school students from Madison Country Day School, clearing brush in the county's Cherokee Marsh Natural Resource Area and the city's Cherokee Marsh Conservation Park. We collected and sowed prairie seed. A June workday with Capitol Water Trails cleared a portion of Token Creek for paddling. Your memberships and donations totaled more than $20,000 in 2024. With those funds, we provided $10,000 for our new Marsh Partnership Program with Madison Parks and Dane County Parks to fund skilled crews doing conservation work at Cherokee Marsh Conservation Parks and Yahara Heights County Park. Your contributions also added to our Cherokee Marsh Conservation Endowment Fund for the Cherokee Marsh State Natural Area. Our grant this year of $2,000 funded a Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources crew to treat cattails and remove buckthorn. Your donations for outdoor environmental education funded transportation for student field trips to the marsh. Our outreach and learning activities in 2024 kicked off with the annual members meeting in January. Professor Jessica Hua from the UW-Madison Department of Forest and Wildlife Ecology shared recent research on amphibian disease and frog diversity. We launched a new website in 2024 with easy-to-find events and a monthly nature blog. We shared environmental information via our website, newsletters, social media, and outreach events. We offered learning activities for kids and adults at the Bird and Nature Fest in April, the Nature Everywhere Day in May, and hayrides and hikes in October. We continued relationships with local Scouts organizations and renewed contacts with the Madison Public Schools and Madison School Community Recreation to support hands-on nature learning for youth. We kept 5 kiosks updated at the parks with events and other timely information. Community science efforts this year included plant surveys in Cherokee Marsh Conservation Park and participating in the International Crane Foundation's Great Midwest Crane Count, the Southern Wisconsin Bird Alliance's Christmas Bird Count, and the Natural Resource Foundation of Wisconsin's Great Wisconsin Birdathon, as well as Friends of Amphibians frog surveys. We also advised on a snake survey by Master Naturalist trainee Steve Davis. Again this year, we helped promote and host Aquatic Invasive Species Snapshot Day in cooperation with the UW-Madison Division of Extension, Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources, Wild Warner, and the River Alliance of Wisconsin. And we helped host Wisconsin Master Naturalist trainees in August. We paddled the Upper Yahara River and discussed environmental issues with State Senator Melissa Agard, recently elected as Dane County Executive. We celebrated the rerouting of trails away from Native American mounds at Cherokee Marsh Conservation Park and the Cherokee Marsh Natural Resource Area. We continue to advocate for improved interpretive signage at these sites to explain the reason for the closures and provide information about the mounds. We celebrated a new trail in Cherokee Marsh's North Unit added by Madison Parks with our encouragement. And we publicized public meetings and policies affecting the marshlands. And we had a lot of fun this year. We continued our monthly year-round guided bird and nature adventures. Special events included evening frog and moth walks led by volunteer Jeff Steele. We partnered with Madison Parks to host hayrides and hikes. We led 2 paddles in collaboration with the Wisconsin Natural Resources Foundation. We celebrated the returning arrival of nesting red-headed woodpeckers in snags at the Cherokee Marsh South Unit, purple martins at Cherokee Park, and eastern bluebirds and other species that use nest boxes monitored by volunteers. You make it possible. It's only with the support and participation of you, our members, that we can continue and expand our activities to promote land and water protection, restoration, education, and enjoyment of Cherokee Marsh. Visit, volunteer, and join us at cherokeemarsh.org.